Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Wongele Nkosi, and today I'm back with yet another gardening video. So I decided to give you guys a gardening tour, August gardening tour. Decided I'm gonna be doing these tours on a monthly basis to show how my garden transform now that we are heading to spring. So there is nothing really to see currently, but I will show you guys what I have now. So we're going to start at the front of my garden. So here I have my flower bed, and this is my foxtail plant which got some frost. This year we had the weirdest of winters. Last year I had this plant, nothing happened to it, but this year that's happened. I think the cold front was really bad, and here the white garlic plants, I had cut them off during the winter month. Now they are starting to grow back all over again, and the same happened with the foxtail plant. And these are the shrubs that I planted last year. They also got bitten by the frost, but they are not so bad. And even the jade plant, look at the leaves. The cold was really bad, guys, but all in all the plant is still fine. And this foxtail plant, it's doing rather well. I think it got shaded by the jade plant. And these are the jelly bean plants. Look how red they can turn during winter. In summer they are a bit more green and less red. And these are my climbing rose. Even the climbing rose, this type are the type that remains green, but because of the cold they did change color. That's why the leaves are looking like rather brownish. And this, I had forgotten the name, but this is actually good for sore throats. So yeah. And here I have some marigolds which have died back. So I'm letting the seeds sprinkle all over. Then during spring it will grow back again on its own. On this garden bed, I actually repeated the same plant all over again, and I have the jasmine star here. This I planted it during winter, so we'll see how it's going to do. Yeah, well, during summer. And here also I have the English ivy, which I also planted during the winter months. So I don't know, it's supposed to grow really fast, so I'm hopeful that it will be able to cover the fence up for me. And now guys, I'm going to show you the back of my house. That's where I grow my vegetable garden. So this is my nanchi tree. It has grown a bit from what it has started at. I planted this tree last year, and this is my winter garden. I actually was pretty late with my winter crops, so I have some spring onions, beetroots, I have spinach, And I also have cauliflower. So I have this bed. I've planted it completely, and I planted half of this bed. On the side I also have carrots. So what I have learned is that you really need to start your winter crops early. So my garden currently is going to be I will start eating my winter crops during summer. I think early summer, that's when I'll start harvesting them. And on this other bed, I have nothing there. I haven't planted anything. And on this pot here, I have my Megan chili tree. Yo guys, I had underestimated the hotness of these chilies because they are so tiny. And the first time I cooked with it, I actually put more. Let me show you how small they are. This is how small those chilies are, and they are so hot. And here it used to be my coriander. I let it seed and dry out, so I will be harvesting the seeds. And here it's my basil, and also I let it sit out and dry out, so I still have to harvest my seeds. And here I have thyme, and I also have some weeds in there which I need to remove. And this is my strawberry tree. This is the only one that is left. I had 2 on this pot and 2 on this other pot. On that other pot they all died, and here I'm left with only 1. So I'm being hopeful that this will grow runners, then I can have more strawberries. And this, guys, I found this. I was wondering what it was, but it turned out it was actually an avocado tree. So when I was pulling it out from the garden, I cut the top part. But I still put it in the pot and see what's going to happen. And all of these are all my seedlings for my summer crops. They've already started to germinate. And this is my peach tree that I need to transplant. And here I have my pineapple trees, which I'm growing from store pots. And this is my guava trees. This is one of the guavas my friend had bought for me from home. So I took one of the guavas and germinated it. So these are the trees. I need to transplant, separate them. And then on the side I have spinach. Spinach was part of my last year's crop, yeah. So all the rest died. I'm remaining with those 2. And then I have my grape trees, which they did not lose all their leaves. This year our winter was kind of weird because we used to have rain. We had rain during the winter, so it was kind of a strange winter this year. So I think it kind of confused the trees. So my grape trees did not lose their leaves altogether. And on the side, my mango tree also got some frostbite. Look at how the leaves, the entire winter the leaves were green. Then we had this one day when we just had snow out of nowhere, and this happened to my mango tree. And my recent addition, that's the guava. No, it's the granadilla tree, not a guava tree. This is a granadilla tree, which I need to build a trellis for because it's a vining type. So I need to build something here, around here, so that it can vine. And also I have this year I also added a blueberry bush, which guys is already flowering. How? I'm actually surprised. How can it be flowering during in August? I guess I don't know much about blueberry trees because I've never grown them before. This is my first time, and yeah, guys, that's about it for this video. That's all I have to show for this month of August. Hopefully my garden will have improved a whole lot better next month it was going to be September. That's when everything starts to be lively and looking nice. So guys, that's it for this video. If you like this kind of content, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up below, and leave a comment. See you guys on my next video. Bye.